Excuse me. Pardon me for the disgusting sounds. Let's turn that up. And all right. All right. Oh. Okay. Good. Looks like we're off to a solid start here, folks. Get it? A solid start. You know, solid. Like Snake. Alright, let me just check one thing real quick. How's the audio? Is the audio good? I don't know. We'll see. Alright. It's fine. The audio is fine. Let's put a banner up there. No. Let's move that over to the middle of the screen. Perfect. Excellent. Now let's get it started. The fuck just happened? That was weird. It was like I lost the screen for a second. What the actual hell? Whoa. Oh, okay, this is getting weird. This thing just fucking crashed on me. I don't like that. The hell are you doing, Vita? Although I can actually turn that off. Okay. Alright. That's weird. Why'd it do that? Well, hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. 'Cause that would be quite unfortunate. Alright, now. Hopefully we don't run into the same problem again. Okay. Operation Snake Eater, let's begin. But now I'm nervous. Nervous that it may not work again. What are you preparing to do? I may have just jostled the cartridge loose or something. I don't know, it seems fine now. Look at that. All the teeth I'm missing there. It's crazy. It's crazy, dog. I love this song. Snake eater.
Tree frog, it's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
All right.
It's the way I'd like to.
Now that's interesting. Since chat rate 2, nobody has said anything. So I feel that YouTube might be lying to me. Why would YouTube lie to me? Hell yeah. Friggin' love it. Excuse me. And you can, of course, move the background with the joysticks, which is always fun. You can also increase the speed of the background. Or change colors. Or change colors. So many things you could do to this screen. You could change camo patterns. It's just neat. And I like it. Anywho, let's get this started, because it's been 8 minutes and I've been doing barely anything except messing around. Oh, we could transfar. Let's not do transfarring. Let's just begin the game. Oh, briefing files, eh?
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No.
Oh, nope. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that because this shit becomes redundant. Because we're gonna watch all of this when we start the game. So let's start it. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. No, I'm not. I like MGS2. Yeah, I like MGS1. I like MGS2. I like MGS3. I'm gonna start with I like MGS2, just because I like the way that it trolls us. We'll go with normal. Play the game on its own terms.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
So good. There we go. Realized I had left that information off the screen. Can pinch the screen to zoom in. This is a cute touch. This game looks really good.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Fine. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh yeah. This is a great scene.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off.
Wait.
Stand by. Status okay. All green.
That makes him John Halo.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The
Is
very
he?
same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development, become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. He used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles.
Hello. I don't
At the
know
same
who
time, he
all's here,
announced a
but
naval
good to have
blockade
you.
to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were
Beard is
conducted
very
with
long.
the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from
Hair
Cuba,
trigger, huh?
and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missile.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
We gotta rescue Mr. Science Man. Really like the way that they animated the cloth. It was just deforming the polygons that are there, but it just looks really good.
In the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
They did a great job, you know?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
They do that.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
None of which we see in
Sounds like she
operation.
could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Come on. Oof. Hell yeah. Nice superhero landing, Snake. That shadow effect from the canopy of the trees, that looks amazing. Such trolling. It's amazing, honestly. Well, let's see. This certainly looks fantastic. Now, you can play the game with the third-person camera disabled. Yeah, camera mode, normal. So basically, here's what this option does, right? When Snake Eater first came out, it was like all the other Metal Gears before it, in that the camera was a predetermined set of angles. And it wasn't until Subsistence, which was in 2005, that they actually added a third-person camera that the player could control throughout most of the gameplay. And that is probably the way that I will try to play the game, is with the third-person, or not third-person, because it's all a third-person camera, but with the player-controlled camera angles. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
For God's sake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Yes. Amazing. Where's Jerry? I don't know. Good to see you, Netvo TV. Boy, he's on the phone a lot.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake.
Ugh.
I kept you waiting, huh?
This will be
I love
a
it.
sneaking mission.
God.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No.
Does the Konami code do anything in MGS games? Yeah, it does something in MGS2 that I'm aware of.
Getting back to the
I'll tell you what it
subject,
is in just a
how
second.
exactly am I supposed to
What's
feel
good?
myself?
Not much, Hills. Good to see you.
Issued a knife and a tranquilizer.
How are you doing?
Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the
It's a
way
late
down.
start for me today. A very late start.
I see. Well, you better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Looks like
I'll
this
be
is
monitoring
refracting
your
a
progress
light
over the radio.
through.
We can't risk violating
That's
Soviet
very
airspace,
funny.
but I'll be in the gun shield. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yeah, things are going pretty good. Annoyed with yourself for always messing up with games. Wait, what do you mean? At the moment, I'm just using Snake Eater's original camera angles. Just because they're there. Let's get more snake meat. Hello, Snake. Okay. God, so much snake. Grandmaster's killing you. Wait, let's see. Playing 007 First Light on Purist and also doing Jedi Fallen Order on Jedi Master mode. Grandmaster's killing you. Oh God. You know, I never did play I never did play those games. They do look good. I'll have to try them. I can't remember. Can I crawl under this? Nope, I cannot. Gotta go this way. So one of the things I do appreciate about the dive in this game is that the dive works like uphill, sort of. I think. I thought. Does it not? Huh. I don't know. I seem to be fucking it up. Let's get my backpack. Let's peer over the edge. Wow. That's kind of amazing to look at. Oh, I don't have my backpack, so I can't... That's right, I can't get anything yet. Fallen Order and Survivor are great games. I'll have to try them. The first one is Fallen Order, right? I think I got that... That one might have been given away with, like, PlayStation Plus at some point, so I may have that. I may have that on PS4. Whoa, hello. God, the lighting effects look so good. Yeah, there we go. More phone calls. This game is endless phone calls.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival
Played any new games? I've been playing
choose
Mouse
the weapon
PI
in
for
the
hire.
backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon.
Do I plan to
you want
complete the game
equip
in this
and
angle?
press
No.
the enter button.
I mean, I'm probably going to go for the player-controlled camera angle in a little bit.
Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
God.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
Oh, here we
This
go.
time,
More talking.
Survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition.
What's my day
Acting
job?
as
Oh, I'm a
as
server. I work
well
at a
as
restaurant.
recording your mission data. He's a member of Fox as well, and he's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Oh, here we go.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
Well, that does sound like the dream, Netvo TV.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
Does sound like the dream.
About you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing.
I'm just imagining Major Tom sitting, listening to
You
this,
just
being
have to
like,
figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack.
just checking his wrist.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about
Oh
your
my God.
comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given.
They're doing this over radio, for fuck's sake.
But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career
Oh
soldier.
my God.
Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
Okay, the
enemies we
boss.
fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have
I like how
goals
Snake
to
is just,
attain, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the
Jesus.
boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh?
Hey, Corgi, it's good to see you.
For the past few years, I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry.
You're gonna get something to eat?
I
Alright.
hope you remember. After all, this is
Enjoy.
your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Do we finally get to play? I do love Metal Gear Solid 3.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I like this game quite a lot, but boy, it front loads a lot of wordy dialogue. Okay. It's like one of the things you kind of have to accept about Metal Gear Solid 3, or really the series as a whole, is that the characters themselves, while they are all very well-rounded, while they have very complete and while a lot of emotional moments feel earned, the one thing is that none of the characters have any sense of time. The characters have no sense of the passage of time, how long they're taking to do or say things. It's just all... They just will take their sweet time doing or saying anything. And there's pretty, like, egregious examples of it in every single Metal Gear Solid game except maybe 5. But the funny thing is that, like, I wouldn't get rid of it for anything, because 5 didn't feel enough like a Metal Gear game. Alright, now. I'll change the camera mode back. Third person view, like... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's odd. Down, left, right. Oh, you can invert it or whatever. It does bother me that they call it third person view, because, like, the game is already in third person. It's, you know, it never wasn't. But that's fine. I'm just being pedantic, I guess. Whew. Okay. I love these butterflies. I like how we have different butterflies in different areas. God, the foliage in this game is so good looking. Jeez. Well, here goes nothing. Let's try not to get eaten by the crocs. And yet, you gotta get out of here quickly. Okay, perfect. There was stuff over here, wasn't there? Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's something right there. Cool. That's a suppressor. Hello, croc. How many are out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crocodiles. Very nice. That's kind of a lot. Shit. Let's call the support team, see what they have to say.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
Thank you. How about the boss? What's she have to say?
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and press the enter button. Select uniform to select battle fatigues, and face to select face paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Cool. Hold on. What character did Ariel play in this game? Now we've kicked the hornet's nest. Holy shit, they're really mad. They don't like the cigar, do they? Yeah. Actually, I should be a little more careful. Alright, Dremishi North. Here we go. Huh.
Soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Well,
The
let's see.
uniform option lets you pick your uniform.
Oh my god.
While the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yeah. So I do think that the camo index is an excellent mechanic. And I wish it was like less reliant on menus. And I know that Metal Gear Solid 4 solved that issue by just doing the octo camo, so it's like you hold still and then your suit blends into the environment. But I'm not quite sure that that was the best solution for that. So I don't know. Bug juice. Hell yeah, bug juice. All right. We got contact. Sometimes you watch old lives from me when I see me playing games like this, which isn't your thing, really. Like, you watched Voxel Duke tonight. I loved Voxel Duke. Voxel Duke was amazing. Shit. Oh, you motherfucker, you kicked me right in the fucking face. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. So much for not violating international law. I'm fucking this shit up. God damn it. Ugh. Wow. I'm not doing great here, folks. Well, it is funny having these two guys right here panicked. That's good shit. Wasn't there a Disney show called Bug Juice? I mean, not that I'm aware of. Unless you're talking about Beetlejuice. But I don't think that was a Disney show. I see somebody like way over there. Well, this is, I suppose, a good opportunity for me to switch to a better camo. Oh, we got squares? We got squares. What did I pick up? Mark 22 bullets? Okay, that's fine. To my knowledge, this was the first Metal Gear where you could, like, make the enemies, lie face down on the ground with their hands above their head. Like to drive in fog, you're just strange. I hate driving in fog. That scares the shit out of me. More power to you if that's your thing. The low visibility is it's a lot. Now that's how I zoom in. Okay, the model for Snake is kind of crazily good looking. Let's go with that splitter and squares. That's better. There's something in that tree. Hello.
This is HQ. Understood. Return to your position.
There he is. You, sir, are getting knocked out. There we go. Fuck you. Ooh.
What's wrong?
Who the fuck's shooting at me? Well,
This is HQ.
great. I am doing fucking terribly. I do have the thermal goggles though, so that's something. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard. Uh-huh. I dropped his gun. Well, that's everybody in this area. That sucked. I'll take one of these gross mushrooms. Oh, hell no. Do we really have to do this every time? Fucking hell. Alright. Boy, that was awful. That was god-awful. I did not do well. Everything that the boss said about standing up and running around like an idiot, 100% true. Oh. Bees. Hornets, but you know. Get that woodland face paint on now. Leaf, there we go. Oh, there he goes. I love this shit. Hornets everywhere. Perfect. Oh, and let's shoot the frog real quick. Perfect. Now that is kind of an amazing view, although let's try not to die. Whoa. Yeah, here we go. Good. Got the XM16. Got the pentazamine. Will you fucking move, Snake? There we go. All right.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Tell us how you really feel, Snake.
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Those are nice binoculars, though. I would like those.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Camo. That's a problem. And then Tiger Stripe. There we go. Where is the... Okay. I'm gonna... Ah, crap. Options. Camera mode. Third person view. Okay. Shit. Okay, put on that leaf. We're at 90%. That's good shit. Oh dear. 75% still pretty good. Spent a lot of time in the menus in this game, though. I will say that. This guy. Beautiful. Fuck, it's hard to... It is harder to aim this on a PS Vita. I will say that. Oh shit. Tree bark. Splitter. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy walk towards me a little bit. I'm wondering how good this exact spot is. Woodland, okay. Tiger Stripe, yeah, we'll chill with Tiger Stripe for a minute. Gotcha, punk. Oh, I thought that was a dude for a second. Nope, but that is. Who the fuck? Whew.
Speak.
Oh fuck! How do I do this?
Speak.
God damn it! Wait. Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. All right. So it's gonna be hard to master the controls for holding people up. Let me. Is there a fucking online manual or something? Options. What are my controls for this? It doesn't say. God damn it. Because I truly didn't mean to do that. Let's see something. What is that? Is that the online manual? Okay. So, center of rear touchpad is in... Okay. When grabbing enemies, interrogate enemy. Wow, it's really not telling you much. Okay, so I'll try to touch the center rear of the touchpad. And hopefully that interrogates them and doesn't slit their throat. God. That's fine. Sure. Well, did you drop anything, sir? Now that I've slit your fucking throat? Oh, yeah, he did, actually. Well, you know, just violating international treaty, killing a few people, you know, it's fine. I've only really killed one person. Is that... Oh no, it's covered in, like, a grate. What? Fuck you. Nope. Shit. Damn it. God damn it. Would this dickhead say that he sighted me? Huh? Oh my god. Well. Okay. If you want to do this, we'll do this. Who the hell's shooting at me right now? Where the hell? Oh, he's inside, isn't he?
Who's that? Radio?
Fuck you. Oh my god, why? Fucking shit. Alright, well, we're just gonna kill everybody. Fuck it. No one gets to live. This is why we can't have nice things.
I see him.
Fuck them. How do I... Is he dead? Oh, he's super dead. Okay. So much for the virtuous mission. Everybody's fucking dying now. Hi there. We're gonna be hanging out with the Sorrow for a long time, folks. Yeah, hi. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Are we fucking done yet? Jesus. That was trash. That was absolute trash MGS3 gameplay. Oh man. This is gonna be rough. But you know. Oh man, fuck you. Thematically, it's on point for Snake to be trash at this point in the game. But it doesn't feel good. This is not my best showing. God.
must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Huh?
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Time for a phone call. Sokolov's like, the fuck?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I swear to God, Sokolov. It's just like one of his Japanese animes.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Jesus Christ. Fucking brutal.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Oh, it's so good.
Possible. You ejected the first.
It's very
Pokemon
cool.
yet, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Phone call time.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Thank you for the mousetrap. God, yeah, there's just like a bunch of dead dudes here. Now let's see. Huh. Oh shit, a fucking locker. Can't climb on top of that. I'm sure there's shit on the roof to grab, but don't really remember much. Can't go that way, it seems. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ah. Looks like we're going this way. Can I jump that? No, I can't. Oh, holy shit, I have a shotgun. Boy, I wish I had known that earlier. Can I just... Oh, come on. I'm really trying to jump that. I can't. Damn it. Oh, well. If I remember right, there's a frog over here, right? No. I don't know where the frog is in this area. Doesn't really matter. I think what matters is that I save, because it's like... Yeah, it's 3:13 a.m. So I'm gonna save now.
Snake?
Yeah. I played this in 2022? I don't remember doing that. Well.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No. What
Holy
is it?
shit, I haven't found
It's a movie.
Sokolov yet,
You
lady.
haven't
What are you
seen it?
doing?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Oh, Snake. Here we are.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagahod. The treading behemoth. tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Y'all are taking a long time to cross this bridge.
Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Oof. Oh, jeez. I'm D. The one time it makes total sense for one to be there.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Oh, the Fury is in there. He's just
Now
not saying
all
anything.
5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
This fucking guy.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
The ads made you miss something?
Recoilless
I'm sorry.
nuclear warheads. These
Ooh.
were a fine gift for me.
Oh no.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh. God damn.
He's seen my face. You can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack? You
Shotgun face. Because his face is all messed up. Yeah. It's not a stun gun. He has, like, electrical powers. They never explain why. Ugh.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah, seriously. It's brutal. Me when I forget to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, excuse me. Very tired.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
The basic physical ability.
First,
Yes,
open the
exactly.
survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Exactly.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine by touching the medicine icon on the touchscreen, and surgical treatment by touching the surgery icon. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, touch the surgery icon, drag to select the medical item, then press the down button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Here we goes. It's not like Snake can move. Whew. You want to see something crazy? See that right there? Skeleton right there. Let's go into... Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's go into the normal camera. And right there you can still see the body. There's a fucking dead body right there. Crazy. Alright, yeah, let's do something now. Cure. I do like that you can select each one of these with the thing. No, that's not it. Broken bone, so... That's wrong. Okay. What's next? Another broken bone. So. Splint. Nope. Cut. Okay, so that's going to be disinfectant. Styptic. Suture kit, bandage. There we go. Again, disinfectant, styptic, suture kit, bandage. What else we got? Another cut. So many cuts. Alright. Disinfect, styptic, suture kit, bandage. Alright, and then it's mostly cuts. Shit. Okay. Disinfect, styptic, suture kit, bandage. Alright, good, good, good. Eater of snakes, so delicious. We did it. Time to bite a stick and scream. Ugh. Shit. He is in bad shape.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Do I have a choice? Poor Big Boss. I do feel really bad for him in this scene. He went through some fucking shit in this game. Imagine sometimes Chuck Norris as Snake. It makes a little more sense in this game, honestly. Uh-oh.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Ugh.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Shit. Fuck. Yeah, Volgan is an absolute madman. Basically just, like, killed all of Sokolov's colleagues just for fun. Alright, folks. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it here. And when I pick up next time, it will be from this point. Because right now, I'm very tired. What's remember the Alamo mean? Gosh. That's a good question. I don't know the history. I don't know the history off the top of my head. But, that's a good question. I should know what Remember the Alamo means. As an American, I should know what it means. Hold on a second. Okay. Shit. Let's see. I know that there was a siege at the Alamo. There was a long standoff there. I don't quite remember what that has to do with this. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he said that there. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired, everybody. So I will see you all in the future. I'll be picking this back up sometime in the next few days. So it might be tomorrow or it might be Wednesday. I'm not really sure. But it'll be soon. And I'm going to try to start earlier in the day because I started way too late tonight. So, on that note, Corgi and Netvo TV and William and Kenny and Big Cheesy and Hills of Silence and anybody I may have failed to mention, I do thank you all for spending some time here, and I'll see you in the future. I'll be back with this game in the next couple of days. For now, I need to go to bed because I'm very tired. So, good night, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you next time.